What's going on, nesty besties, owlettes, and everybody else in the nest today? How are you all doing? It's Wednesday. Wednesday's Spaghetti Day. We have Taco Tuesday. Wednesday's Spaghetti Day. What's Thursday? Oh my goodness. I'm sure she'll think of something. Let's see, who is in the nest today? We've got Tragically Delicious, Fadnama, Jennifer Levine, Delulu, Fondue, Rosebud, Aja, perfect timing, all right. I don't think there's actually too much slurping in this one. It didn't bother me, so I don't think that there was. The last one was just like undoable. Let me make sure you all can hear me this time to be sure. Yeah, I think so. Okay, good. We like that. All right. We got BB, we got Raging Raw, we got Catnip. All right, we got BB, Chantel's Unfinished Sentences. Perfect nonsense to listen to while working. Okay. Glad to provide the nonsense. It's my pleasure. All right, we got Sea Life, Miranda Snyder, Mayfay, Jenny, Poison Pettifor, Spooky Von Sweets, Momo, Angel of Glass, Schniffer. Work today is about to drive you to drinking. Uh-oh, can't have that. Driving to spaghettis is okay though. You know, I think we can do that, right? We got Sushi Slut in the nest. Love the Sushi Slut in the nest, yes. Callie Cat is here, Herrera Girl, Big Turks and Quick Twerks. We got Annie A. We got Miranda Snyder. You made chicken, rice, and squash. That sounds pretty good. Camel Whisperer. We got Lindy, Kimber. If that's 2 cups of spaghetti, I'm an indoctrinologist. Ursinate's here, Swamp Duck, Salty Peach, Ruby Parajewels, Just Jamie, Jensha Hater, and Sea Life, Gas Station Sushi, Priscilla. Okay, we're caught up. How's everybody doing? I'm happy to see all of you. So, oh my gosh, Big Turks and Quick Twerks just gifted an Are You Serious membership. Thank you so much. How nice is that? Awesome. Thank you so much, Big Turks and Quick Twerks. It looks like Lynn D received the membership. Welcome. Tater Tot Hot Dish is in the nest today. Wrigley's mom. Okay. All right. Juniper Billy Lawrence. Got some new soap? Oh, what kind of soap? That sounds kind of interesting. Like hand soap or laundry detergent soap or dishwashing soap? Susan Phillips is here. Goth O'Clock. You made veggie soup for dinner, Annie A. Your diabetes thanks you for not eating like Chantal. I'm sure. Sherry C333 is here. Yeah. Dumpster Volos. Look at Lindy all in green now. Awesome. Miranda Snyder. I think I already said hi to you like 3 times, but I don't know. A 4th won't hurt. All right. It's a small soap shop and it's body soap that's named after Spider-Man. Really? Sounds interesting. Okay. Hey, Emika Cream. Brianna's here. All right. Stella, today's your birthday? Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad you said something. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad you said something. Woo! Happy birthday. Oh, what happened to our music? Come on, Salah, get it together with the keyboard. Come on now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chantal. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday Happy birthday. Yes. Oh, happy birthday. I'm so glad you told us. I'm so glad. We love to celebrate birthdays in the nest. This is a fresh cake, okay? It's not the same as last time. I get a fresh cake every time, okay? And it is chocolate drizzled on the top there. Get your mind out of the toilet, okay? I know. The Syrian Mozart. Oh, yeah. He's genius with his keyboard, isn't he? Yeah, we won't. I mean, thankfully, we have all those audio clips of Salah because we'll never hear from him again, ever. Kimberlina's got the golden poops in the chat. Yeah. Sachi Bell is here. Leonie Mac. Absolutely, Stella. It's our pleasure. 100%. Yeah. All right, so we do have like a lot of spaghetti, if you saw the thumbnail. I'm just pretty much engulfing her in spaghetti because that's what it feels like watching someone with a serious health condition eating like this. So I just have her eyes and one hand reaching out. The rest is spaghetti. So, Leah, how long do you think he'll be able to take not being online? Because it seemed like he really enjoyed it. I don't think he'll ever be back. I really don't. I think he is humiliated to the point like the shame is real. I don't think he will ever come back. It's a rough watch. It's been a rough watch. Yeah, it has. Poor Life Choices Simulator. She's been making a lot of poor life choices. Yeah, it has been rough, for sure. Did she choke on a bone? Almost. Yep. You would never come back if you were him, sweetie? I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. Do you think he'll change his name to keep scamming? Asks Christine. What do you guys think? I think so. He's probably already been on Instagram looking for new victims. I'm sure. Maybe he's using some weird filter to like change his looks a little bit. And that's especially why he won't show his face ever again. Yeah. When I watch old videos of him, it's so hilarious. He was so full of himself, Amica Cream. Oh, yeah. And little did we know. Salahdin, yeah. He could be using that instead. That is for sure. Yep. He's been doing it long enough. I think he just can't stop doing it, says Brandon the Hedgehog. Yeah, I mean, how else does he make a living? You bet he's among the Beezers hiding sea life? I bet he does watch to make sure she doesn't slip up and talk about him some more. I think he wants to be completely left out of everything now. Yeah. All right, shall we get into it? Let's look at all this spaghetti. It's a lot. I mean, you got to think of how big this plate is. It's not a regular dinner plate. You know, this is something you would serve like a family-style dinner out of. You know, there's a lot of spaghetti here. A lot. Poor Life Choices Simulator. It was the sweetest timing to get that literal shit show right after his garlic bread smackdown that he was so proud of. Well, and he called me out and then deleted the video. I mean, what is that even about? I still don't know. Why would he just delete that? I was the first one he came for. Yeah, so, all right, let's take a listen.
Am I crooked? The table's creaking, sorry. Hello! Okay, I'm hot and sweaty, but I'm steady. So I have a glass of ice. I have to mix my drink. Unimate.
If you want to know how to get this drink, see description below. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we know where to get it.
Here we go. Yeah, so here's the pasta. Chicken pasta.
pasta.
It looks like it is a big plate, but the inside, and I spread the pasta out, you know, so it's not like a mountain.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Hey, Mariana.
Just mix my drink. Water? If I can find a lid. Oh. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your unimate. All right.
She's so clever. So clever. Hey, Sock Beezer. Kara Olson. Daniel Bashner. Christine's here. Lady White.
Refreshing, sugar-free lemon tea drink.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yerba mate is like herbal tea, but whatever. All right, bismillah. We have some pickles. We have some parm, because you know I cannot have pasta without it.
She usually puts a ton more on.
This is my first meal of the day.
So she is actually showing a little bit of restraint with the Parmesan. It's usually like you can't even see the spaghetti underneath it.
It is 4:30 p.m.
Why are you having your first
My
meal at
schedule is a
4:30?
little off.
Because you woke up
I hate
at 3.
these little chunks that you have to kind of
She hates the chunks.
break apart yourself. All
Mm.
right.
Too bad you don't have a housekeeper that could do it for you. You know, you get your canisters of Parmesan cheese in your grocery delivery, and your housekeeper could go through and break up all the chunks. Yeah, it's your first live chat, Lady White. Awesome. Welcome. What happened to drinking it 15 minutes before eating, Christine? I guess that wouldn't fit in with her MLM shtick. Oh, yeah, yep. This, you know, she does her normal thing, but then she gets a little fired up, and I'm here for it. I am all here for it. I hope she does. I hope she follows through.
Let's start with let's break our fast with a pickle. Now these pickles taste different. You can see the herbs at the bottom. They have tarragon, garlic, and they don't have dill. They're really good. Instead of dill, they have tarragon. So here,
Imagine if she did try to eat this with her hands. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't, but she does have a fork today, thank God.
is the whole wheat chicken pasta.
Pasta.
Before you come for me, which you will anyway, but I'm seeing an endocrinologist about my diabetes, and he is, I don't know if it's because of his cultural background. I think he's Indian, so he like really
Okay. What does that have to do with
seems
anything?
to favor vegetarian food.
Oh.
And he likes
I'm muted. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, first of all, Indian, so just because he's Indian, you feel that that is a sign of why he could be recommending a vegetarian diet? What about just the fact it could be his medical training? That he's advocating for, less meat, because they did already tell you chicken and fish, a lot more veggies. Right? So, yeah, and unless you're being indoctrinated into something, and you very well could be. You're already on the unicity indoctrination, so it's possible. You could be on, the next one. I don't think that's going to be a good visit for you. But if you do go see an endocrinologist, I think that could be helpful. So, either way, good luck.
carbs within limits, but whole grain or whole wheat. Except rice, white rice, he says, like the palm of your hand plus half. This is like 2 cups of cooked spaghetti.
So now it's white rice. Okay. I mean, Yesterday she had that meatloaf pan full of whatever kind of rice it was and saying, oh yeah, this fits in my palm. No, it fits your entire hand and it's like 3 inches high, 4 inches high. I mean, now it's white rice? Oh, okay. So it depends on the grain. Okay. Okay.
So what I'm doing is I have my Fitness Pal downloaded, and they don't let you lose over they don't program more than 2 pounds per week weight loss. They deem that a healthy rate. So I'm allowed like 1,800 and like something odd calories. I'll post it here. And they want me to walk 6,000 steps a day. That's going to take me like an hour and a half.
You're lucky if it'll take you an hour. All right, so calories. So her base goal is 1,850 calories. This meal is 1,004 calories, but we don't know how she entered it. We don't know what she entered for, like the sauce, the cheese. Did she even add the cheese into this? We don't know that. We can't see what she entered because she doesn't measure anything. So how would she even know how many ounces to put in, like for the spaghetti, or grams or whatever? So she's got 846 calories remaining for the day. Okay. She has walked 0 steps, and the goal is 6,000. And we have a Temu advertisement because she won't pay for the paid version. Okay.
Hour and a half. It takes a regular person about an hour, apparently.
Apparently. Look at this person. So I looked at it. So 6,000 steps. 6,000 steps equals 2.5 miles, approximately. 2.5 miles. And fast walking would be like 14-ish miles per hour. And so that would be like 45 minutes. And she's saying it's going to take her an hour to an hour and a half. I would definitely lean more to the hour and a half end of that, if not close to 2 hours.
Steps a day. That's going to take me like an hour and a half. It takes a regular person about an hour, apparently.
That's her zoom in.
You guys, oh my gosh, the chicken flavor. The whole wheat pasta is actually really nice. Doesn't taste much different. There's more of a bite to it.
Oh, not 14 miles per hour. I'm like, yeah, and I'm thinking, what am I thinking? The pace. Like, oh, what am I thinking? Oh, please. I don't. Please, come on. Come on. Not 14 miles per hour. What am I thinking? I'm thinking when I look at my, my GPS thing when I'm running, it's like, oh, what is it? I can't think of what it is. Like your pace, the pacing. I don't know. What I figured out from I forget what it's called, but it should take about an hour for a regular person walking quickly. No, I'm sorry, 45 minutes. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. I did figure it out beforehand. Thank you, Lizzie. 1 mile in 14 minutes. Yes, a 14-minute mile. Thank you, Lizzie. That's why you don't do math in public, Poison Betty Ford. Oh my God. Yeah, 1 mile in 14 minutes. So that's how I figured 2.5 miles, which is 6,000 steps, should be about 45 minutes if you are walking a 14-minute mile. Yes. Thank you. 14-minute miles is fast for walking quickly? Okay. 14 to 20 minutes? Okay. Well, I'm just thinking like, okay. That's when I'm walking fast. You can do a 14 to 15-minute mile depending on incline. Yep. Yeah, well, like running a 5K, my fastest time, it's not that fast, was a 10-minute mile. Not 10 miles per minute. A 10-minute mile, and that's like running. So it's really slow if you're twerking quickly. Ah! Yeah, 4.1 miles per hour pace on the treadmill. That's walking for me. That's walking. But so yeah, it'll take her a while.
And it's healthier, more fiber.
We got the moaning. That's a good time for a short break. Savage Vegas baby, thank you for the super chat. That is very generous. Thank you. Woof woof. Get those fur babies some treats. They're always needing treats. Thank you. Woof 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 woof. Thank you, Savage Vegas baby. It's nice to see you too. Yeah. They do need their treats as always. Yep. They've been good so far today, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much.
That is delicious. I love it. Wow. So I think I'm going to be going walking at night. If I do go, you'll get a video. If not, I'll have to start tomorrow. I had really bad pain today. I just so I woke up, took a pain pill, went back to bed. It's just it's like a strong Advil. It's not anything else. It's not like a narcotic or anything, and I slept a while, but when I woke up, the pain was mostly gone.
Okay. Extraterrestrial hippie. I'm an amputee and I can do a mile in 15 minutes. There you go. Yeah, I don't think a 14-minute mile is all that. That's like walking, it's a pretty good, 4.1. That is, I definitely walk. That's walking for me on a treadmill. I'd have to be up like closer to 5 to start jogging. Hey, Polly B, how's it going? Bad pain, must carb load. Exactly, Dumpster Rolos. You got it. Welsh Rarebit, hello. What happened to the dentist? Asks Christine. Yeah, it's probably on the back burner for now.
It doesn't taste like fake sugar. I love that. So, this pasta's amazing. Good job, Chantal. Oh, I wanted to ask you, do you prefer cooking videos where I'm showing my whole self in the kitchen? Or do you prefer just clips like what I'm showing you here? I'll show you. I better get to that. So basically, what I did for this pasta.
No preference. No preference at all. It's all bad.
I boiled the noodles in the rice cooker. You can totally cook pasta in the rice cooker. It's very fast. Added a bit of sea salt. Himalayan pink salt is what I use. I had 2 leftover chicken carcasses with some breast still on it. And I thought, what am I going to make it? But I'm craving pasta. So, and I don't have any ground beef in the house. So I put the carcasses with a bit of olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't stick, in a pot. And I let that cook down for about a minute or 2 on medium high. And then I reduced the heat a bit and I added some water to the pot to make like a really concentrated chicken flavored broth. And of course, all those seasonings from the chicken.
Okay, so, we're looking at the chicken here. It does now, I have gotten this brand of whole chicken in Egypt before. It's the same brand, Sadia. I don't recall there being like a neck for mine. I don't.
Roast will incorporate into that as well. So it's really, really yummy. And one of the carcasses was store-bought, and one of them, like from a restaurant.
Carcass.
And one of them was the one I made. And I noticed the seasonings on the one I made, so much better. So, okay.
Wow.
Come down off my high horse. So, I figure like,
Hey, Alexis. As she stuffs her face with crap she couldn't eat. Right. Got no groove. Cheryl just arrived. What be happen is, yes? Okay. Cody Martin, this is 7 years of her literally repeating herself. All talk, no action. Her cycles are getting shorter. Agreed. Yep. Crystal Voss, the fingers in the pickle jar are so gross. Oh, yeah. It's disgusting. Well, no one else there is eating them, so, I guess. Yep, store brand carcass. Chicken carcass. She just wants to remind us that it's a deceased animal. Why else would you use the word carcass?
and I'm just going on a whim here. So I cook with instinct, kind of, like, in a lot of ways. So
Your instincts are wrong. You need to recalibrate.
then I had like leftover tomato sauce, homemade garlic tomato sauce in the fridge. I added that. I took the carcasses out and then I strained all the pieces out. So it's just the broth left. And then I added the tomato, about a tablespoon of butter, and a bit more sea salt, a bit of onion powder, because carrot and onion would be good in this, but I can't add veggies because
I am so annoying. I am so annoying.
Thank you, Poor Life Choices Simulator. She is extremely annoying. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I am so annoying. I am so annoying.
She really is. Thank you so much. Look at that pause. She's like, and another thing.
I didn't feel like separating it today, I guess. So now, what did I do after that? Then I added I let that cook down with the tomato sauce, and I added about a cup of sharp cheddar cheese and let it all dissolve into the sauce.
What?
And a bit of Parmesan.
She put sharp cheddar into the pasta sauce? Sharp cheddar? She just throws random stuff in. Random. She doesn't understand how flavors combine or work together or anything. Sharp cheddar. What? I mean, what? She's like trying to add calories.
Maybe just a couple tablespoons. I don't have any black pepper left, so add the seasonings you want, but then I added the drained pasta, and I rinsed it under cold water because I don't want the noodles to bunch up. So I put it in the sauce with the chicken. I took the chicken off the chicken carcass. I know that's a bad, gross word, but whatever.
So why are you using it? English major? Can't think of a different word?
I took it off the bones.
Yeah, who's writing this recipe down? We need the recipe. I'm going to try to make it tonight. Talia says, why watch any average person cook with all the professionals available with production value? Yeah, and actual training as a chef. Yeah, I mean, that's an excellent question. Why would we want... Yeah, listen to what she's going to come up with. She really thinks a lot of herself.
And then I just let it heat through. Cook down for maybe 5 minutes. Maybe more like 3 minutes.
There's a fly, Ghost Goose? No, I didn't see it.
You have an easy chicken pasta.
Did it just fly by, like right now? Like within the last couple seconds? Let's see. I'm going to be looking at the background. Let's see. Yeah, she's got the flies back again. They follow her.
A bit of Parmesan. Maybe just a couple tablespoons. I don't have any black pepper left, so add the seasonings you want, but
How do you run out of black pepper? Oh, God.
then I added the drained pasta, and I rinsed it under cold water because I don't want the noodles to bunch up. So I put it in the sauce with the chicken. I took the chicken off the chicken carcass. I know that's a bad, gross word, but whatever.
Still looking for the fly. Did I miss it?
I took it off the bones.
She mentioned she has fruit flies at Eileen. What? Yeah, Salat is definitely not staying there if there are flies there. She's not taking the trash out. Wow. Hey, Tucker and friends.
And then I just let it heat through.
She is filthy, BB True.
Cook down for maybe 5 minutes.
No one wants this recipe,
But maybe
Chantal.
more like
Just
3 minutes.
just eat up, okay?
And then I plated it up.
Mm-hmm.
You have an easy chicken pasta.
Pasta.
It tastes really good. And it's seasoned perfectly. I don't have to add salt or anything.
Perfect
I was
seasoning.
worried about that. I love cooking with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I used to just get the chicken breast, but cooking the whole chicken yourself.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, whole chickens are cheaper here than just chicken breast.
That's true.
And cooking the whole chicken, you can use the leftover body and bones and things
Body.
to make sauces, gravies.
Pasta a la carcass. Wrigley's mom. Pasta a la carcass.
Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
She's wearing her wedding ring today. She wasn't yesterday.
yeah.
The chicken body.
This is the breast meat. I didn't, Salah eats the legs usually, both legs.
Do you have any extra
in the meal.
chicken carcasses? I'm trying to make a spaghetti chicken cheese dish for my channel, my YouTube channel.
But I don't usually ever eat both breasts.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What about that
That's why there's
fish
always some
carcass
left.
yesterday? That was a carcass, that fish. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here we go.
bone. Make sure you remove all the bones. I had a dream that,
Oh my God.
again,
Why wouldn't you edit that out? She's so like she's never graceful. She can't just put up her napkin so that you're not seeing her fishing out a bone while sucking the meat off of it. Like, you could have just edited that out. We didn't have to see that.
my hijab was off for some reason. I hated it.
In her
was
dream,
a
oh, more
nightmare.
dreams.
So anyways, I'm thinking of doing something. Because if I can't, there's a huge issue, particularly with me. People like to stream snipe directly my content
Yes.
when I go live.
Yes.
Meaning it gives people an opportunity
Mm-hmm.
to not watch my stream on my channel.
Right. That's the point.
Right.
That's the point of it. Yes.
And yeah, maybe some people wouldn't watch at all. That's fine, but still. There's also some reaction channels who use my entire content.
Yes. We're watching your entire video minus the cameo
I
ad.
go out and do the hard work.
Yep. She goes out and does hard work. Oh. Oh. You have to take a shower, get dressed, and go out with a man that doesn't want to drive you around, and so that you can point out things. Corn, coffee, gelato. Just walk around a place and point at things and label them. That's hard work. Okay.
Put myself out there and they hide behind it.
Yeah, you have a much harder day than any of us who work a 9 to 5 or a 6 to 1, 6 to 2, you know, much harder work. I mean, no wonder you're famished all the time. You work so hard. Oh, there's there's a lot of mental effort, I mean, you really have to think things through. Physically, it's a lot for you. I can only imagine, really. And, thank God you don't have to do it every day, just a couple times a week.
Avatar and steal my content just to insult me.
Yes.
Or tell lies about me.
Okay,
or whatever. Attack me in some way.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So, I'm thinking for those people, since they won't stop and until YouTube does something about it, if they ever do.
They won't. They won't. Thank you for using a napkin.
Because I can't copyright.
How do these flavors go together? Spaghetti and pickles. How do those even how do those complement each other? Those flavors. I don't know. Okay.
My videos are not copyrighted.
Okay. When I heard this, I don't know why I'm continually surprised by Chantal. She is a YouTuber who has allegedly 100,000 subscribers. Her views don't reflect that. Her comments don't reflect that. And her chat, people that show up for chat don't reflect that whatsoever. They reflect probably maybe 15 to 20,000. So there is, potentially another 80,000 people that aren't real, that were just purchased over time. Because nothing reflects that. If you look at her social blade, it doesn't all trend in the same direction. Her views are flatlined, completely flatlined. She doesn't have any big peaks. She doesn't even really have many troughs. But the subscribers continue to climb and climb and climb. And if every week you're gaining 300 to 400 new subscribers, your views should go up, but they don't. They don't. So that's how we know she's buying subscribers. So it does surprise me, though, that somewhat large channels, that's why I have to give that caveat, large-ish, right? But not really, don't know the very basics of how YouTube works. She thinks, hey, Life and Vibe, she thinks that she has to copyright her videos in order to claim them from other channels. That is not the case. That is not the case. She's just dumb.
Okay.
Dumb.
So if I copyright strike somebody, you have to be willing to go to court and all
That's
that
true.
stuff, so
You do have to be willing to go to court. Yes, absolutely. Because you are claiming that this is my content, and the person who's using your content could absolutely challenge you and say, you know what? I used it within the fair use doctrine. This is fully transformed material, and it's not black and white, which is why YouTube doesn't get involved. They won't get involved in that. It's for a court of law to decide. So her saying, none of my content is copyrighted. Look, it's your content. You created it. You uploaded it to your channel. Okay? I don't know if she's trying to use this as an excuse for not claiming some of her content used by other channels, because it does actually help her. It, potentially draws more viewers to her if she's using that as a reason, but it's not at all true.
and it's very hard to win those cases. So I'm thinking of bringing back Foodie Beauty reacts back.
Please
Or
do.
making the couples channel for now.
She's gonna bring back Foodie Beauty Reacts Back. She created that channel a couple months ago and then did nothing with it. She just let it sit. She didn't even do any reactions. Like Salah started doing the reactions, which was great. But, you know, I was actually looking forward to her reacting back. I really was, but she never did anything with it.
For those who stream snipe me, I'll react to their stream.
Mm-hmm. I'd
On
love
that
that.
channel.
I would love it. Please do. Please do.
And for those who just make a 2-hour stream or 3-hour stream
Mm-hmm.
reacting to my vlogs,
Mm-hmm.
I will just use their entire stream on my
Okay.
channel.
All
and
right.
Use their content to make a few bucks, even if it's
Mm-hmm. Okay.
$5 a video,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Okay.
You know, if people who truly support me want to watch
Uh-huh.
their streams
Mhm.
but don't want to watch it through them directly and give them the view, I'll do the same thing.
Okay. Hey, I'm all in. I'm all in.
No. I'm not discouraging people from watching them,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why anyone would want to watch somebody attacking the same person all the time. But anyone who just like has an entire channel about me, I'm gonna make an entire channel about you guys.
Okay. That doesn't make sense, though, Chantal. She thinks she's so smart. What she said doesn't even make sense. I'm going to make an entire channel about you guys. Well, if it's a channel about one creator, it can't be about you guys. It's got to be one. She's mad the food is almost
And I'm
gone.
going to use every one of your videos.
Okay. It's gonna take you a long time, Chantal. It's gonna take you a while. It is. How many videos do I have? I don't even know. Quite a few. So I would love it. Because, you know, yeah, please do. Nothing should stop you from doing this, Chantal. Nothing.
Because having a channel just to make fun of somebody, if there's legit criticism or things to talk about,
There is.
but having a channel about one person is just wrong. Especially using all of their content.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So use all of mine.
There are channels who make creative content or react to different people
Mm-hmm.
and have organized streams
Mm-hmm.
talking about various things.
Mm-hmm.
Not just sitting there hitting the space bar
Mm-hmm.
and
She's
saying
talking.
she's such a loser.
She's talking so slow, and I have to let my dog out. I'm just going to open the door for him, and he's going to run out and be right back. All right. Look at her looking up to the heavens.
Especially using all of their content. There are channels who make creative content or react to different people and have organized streams talking about various things. Not just sitting there hitting the space bar and saying, she's such a loser, she's so fat, look at her.
I really don't know of any channel that does that. I certainly don't do that. But I want to say you're welcome to use my content, but you're not. I want you to, so I can strike you. That's why. Your dog said to tell my dogs hi, woof woof. Thank you, FO. I will let them know. Woof woof, huh? Yeah, they have a much stronger bark than Salah. Sansa cooks. Any reaction channel she reacts to would get a huge bump in views. That's what I'm here for. It. I'll watch. I will watch, and I will react to her reactions, no matter who she reacts to. You came in just at the right time, Blue Eyes, after she scarfed down that plate. Yeah, the sounds weren't too bad today. Was she listening to your stream yesterday? Steffi Jenkins asks when you said it would be great if she reacted to yours and sent her viewers your way. Oh, yeah, probably. But she only watches stuff through Yo Mama, she says. Okay.
This and that. So, even if I get 500 views or 50 views per video, it's the principle that you're getting a taste of your own medicine. Oh. So, by the way, I'll show you the macro. I don't know if they calculate the macros in the non-pro version. I'm not paying for my fitness pal. But the calories and
she already showed this to us. Okay. Kirsten Cody just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you so much, Kirsten. Looks like we got Monty B got one, Otters and Elephants, Tally Ooh, Grace Style, and Takes the Cake got memberships. Thank you very much for gifting those, Kirsten Cody. That's very generous and kind. Thank you.
Yeah. And I know it sounds like I'm being bitter about it, but if you had a channel where you did your own content, it doesn't matter if you think it's crappy, because if that's the case, so many people wouldn't be watching it or reacting to it. But there are some people who find it boring. Okay, so if I'm boring, what is there to react to? I think that there's a fine line between actual reactions and just at a point just using way too much of the content. And if you go out and let's say you work hard on editing, you work hard on going out and doing a vlog where you're trying to better yourself, and someone just steals it because they're lazy and they're coward, they can't show their face and they don't have their own content, because we've seen a reactor, for example, do their own vlogs and get way less views, a fraction, it's laughable compared to if they talk about me. So people are not there to watch you, obviously, they're there to watch me, and particularly hate.
Mm-hmm. And that's true for most channels that are reaction channels, or that their content is kind of based on a certain topic or person. Yeah, that's true. People aren't usually there for the creator. If the creator switches formats and goes to something else entirely, the majority of the audience does not follow them. So she's right. I mean, I've done other videos on different things and they don't get nearly as much. So people do come to watch Chantal on the reaction channels. Yeah. because they don't want to watch it on her channel.
So if you're going to make money off of hate, I'm going to make money off of your crappy hate content, and I'll make it as transformative as you do. All right, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll probably just play the whole stream and just add a few. Oh
Okay.
yeah, look at this. That's stupid. And you know, I'll make a few bucks.
Okay. Okay. Hey, good for you, Chantal. I hope it works out for you. Thank you. Okay. Savage Vegas Baby. Savage Vegas Baby. Oh my goodness. Valentine's Day is coming soon. Get yourself some chocolate or what you need. Gotta run. See you again real soon. Thank you, Savage Vegas Baby. That is so generous. Thank you. You're always so generous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Can't beat 'em, join 'em. But I'm not going to be nasty. I'm not going to be super nasty like these people. If there's a valid point, or if there's something I want to address in an accusation, then maybe I will. But I'm not going to like waste too much time on it, so it'll just be in spare time. I can work on it. Anyway, it's never a waste of time if you're earning money on something, right? So
I've seen her do a reaction when she was in Kuwait, and you know, she doesn't have anything. I don't know if she has a laptop or not. I don't know if she got another one after she gave hers away to a guy in Cuba so that he would sleep with her. I'm not sure if she ever got another one after that. But she reacted to an FFG video when she was in Kuwait, and she has the phone pointing at her, and she's watching it probably on Salah's laptop, and she doesn't really have much to say. She's not a good reactor. She's not creative. She doesn't, you know, she can clap back to some extent. She does have some pretty creative insults, you know, she does. But, you know, as far as sitting and watching an entire stream and commenting on it, you know, she'll realize. I mean, look at how Salah did, and she helped him with his reactions to meat and garlic bread, and they were terrible. I mean, Salah just played a whole Yo Mama video and said, here, I'm going to introduce you to a video Yo Mama made like a year ago, and I'm going to play the entire thing. Like he didn't have anything to say. You know, he could have researched it himself and talked about it himself and have original content. But, you know, even with all her help, they couldn't make it come together at all.
So we'll see. Anyway, that's my plan. So I will be giving people a taste of their medicine, people who steal my content to hate on me, and two can play this game. So if you're a supporter, or you just
two can play that
or
game,
you're just neutral and you just watch everything, go subscribe to the couples channel.
So what's going on with the couples channel? Why are you changing the format of the couples channel? Why would you do that? Don't you have a husband to create couples content with? What's going on with that?
Or I'll let you know on a community tab. Keep your eyes open of which channel I'm going to use. The couples channel is already monetized and has a pretty decent audience already. And I don't think we'll be doing couples videos anymore. So, like I said,
why not?
Unfortunately, it's just our relationship is going to be very private.
Very.
And so, yeah. Anyway, everything about my relationship, everything will be offline. So this channel will just be about me, my journey, things I do. Other than that,
Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
I guess that's it for this video. The pasta, oh my gosh. I'm going to put the recipe in the description for you. And I want to try doing more cooking. Like really getting in there in the kitchen, filming different angles. Maybe I can do a mixture, like me showing me and then placing the camera over the food, different things. I gotta think of different things. But eventually, if I can solidly lose weight and be healthy with the recipes I make. I'm striving for like consistency, not perfection.
Right,
I'm
right.
not going to eat
Okay.
super clean all the time. It's just no. But at least not now. Okay, I need to start, slowly. So I want to make like a recipe book or something, or like a support group.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta-
I mean, a recipe book, a weekly column in a newspaper, an online support group. I'm gonna be certified as a weight counselor, an official weight counselor / life coach in Kuwait. Yeah, I'm gonna do recipe videos. I'm gonna have a travel vlog. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. She's all over the place. You don't have and I'm gonna have a reaction channel. You don't have a plan for anything, Chantal. You're just talking out of your butt as usual. No one believes that you're doing anything. You're just gonna make another meal, sit down, and record yourself eating it. That's all we can expect from you. You may have these lofty ideas and goals, and they're not even that lofty for most people, but you never make them happen. We've seen from our experience with you, you don't make any of this happen. And no one needs a recipe book from someone who has clearly no clue whatsoever on how to control their diabetes, what type of diet is needed to do so. And even if you're going to write a book about weight loss, we haven't seen you lose any weight. So, do any one of those things. Pick one and do one. I'm hoping it's the reaction, because I think that'll be hilarious.
I start thinking smarter about the future and like my brand and doing things. But first I have to be a success.
She has to think smarter. You do have to think about your brand, Chantal, because it's literally in the toilet, okay? Literally. Sansa Cook says, oh man, I'd love for her to make a recipe book. I'd run all the macros. It would be a cautionary tale of what not to eat, wouldn't it? Yeah. You're not subscribing to that channel, Trolling? That's okay. Just watch it on reaction channels. Yeah. Will it be available on Audible, GC? And she'll be telling her stories. She'll be like Ina Garden or something. And she'll be like, talking about the recipe. And then she'll go on a tangent about how she ate Chef Boyardee in the 5th grade. And this kid, Jimmy, sitting next to her, tried to take it from her. And and then she'll talk about potato chips. And it's like, wow, yeah, this is very, comforting material. You're going to make merch for the 10,000th time? Oh, that would be... Hey, what kind of merch? Yeah, I don't think she could make any. She said... I was watching one of her old videos from November of this past year, and she said she was creating a new intro. And we haven't seen it yet. This is what? We're almost in February now, and there is no new intro. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And she tried saying that she is going to create members-only content because, she doesn't have any members left. Well, what's the content going to be? Is it going to be worth it for anyone to sign up? I don't know. You have like 10 things on your list to do one of them. One.
That story, right? So, to inspire other people. But I do get some cameos. I do get some emails and messages from people that I do help them. I do inspire them because I guess they think that I'm resilient. I keep going. So
You're resilient. Okay.
it's hard for me to think that way of myself, but if other people think that, that's awesome, So I'm wearing my Canada sweater. I love black. I love wearing black. I'm going to be working on my hijabs, sewing them so that they're easier to put on.
Yeah, you said that like
yes.
2 weeks ago. You said that 2 weeks ago, Chantal, and you haven't done one of them. And she's already smug about it, as if it's already done. So yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. You haven't done any of them.
Anyway.
Nothing is more annoying than someone who has a list of 100 things to do and doesn't do any of them. Just pick one, Chantal, or don't talk about it.
I guess that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever stage of life you're in. If you're here watching me, I appreciate it and I thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
All right. So, yeah, I would love to see the reactions. I think that would be great. I don't care who she reacts to. I want to see any of them. She doesn't procrastinate on eating. Goofy Goth Girl, you're right. You are right. Sachi Bell. The meme. Yes, I had to. I had to. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for that. I might. But it's worth it. It's worth it for one stream. I'll find out, I guess. Oh, splitting the seams one abaya at a time, Rebecca loves. You know it. Christine, laying in bed scrolling TikTok, mad at the grandmas. Those Italian grandmas. How do they stay so slender eating pasta every day? I'm going to start eating pasta every day, and maybe I'll be the same. Okay. I don't think they're eating a serving platter full of spaghetti. I don't think so. And adding cheese, cheddar cheese, to their sauce. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. Thank you, Doe. Thank you. Yeah, I took over their living room. So I decided, it's only fair to put up a picture of the happy couple. It is their apartment after all, It is. Dalen, the angry sauerkraut. She doesn't hope anyone has a nice anything. That's true. That's true. And if they do, she'd be very jealous. It looks better. Thank you, trolling. Yeah. Yeah. We've got all the sofas. I put some chairs in the back. I had to rearrange it a little bit. Something was off, like that third sofa way in the back. It was too much. Way too much. A travesty against cheese and pasta, Dick Saucer. I agree. It opens it up. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too. Yep. The most important thing in the room is missing the table for the food. Yes, we don't eat in the living room. No, we don't. We don't. No. Support group, ATL Scorpio. She must be watching Yaba. Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure she is. Of course. No chocolate dish. Oh my God, Sockbeezer. I'm going to put one in. I have to put one in. Thank you for that suggestion. Did you notice that there is a little something, a little trinket in the room? If you haven't seen the room yet, look for the little trinket in the room. Let me know if you find it. Just a little something. It'd be an empty dish, Steffi Jenkins. Right. That's true. That's true. Foodles better keep my grandma out of this. FO. Okay. Okay. When is the cleaner showing up? Make sure those candy bars are full size, where Schneffer says, you know it. They're going to have to be, because I'm not dealing with her anger. Nope, I'm not. I'm not. The golden poop. Is it Diadad or Diadad? I doubt she saw a dietitian about her calorie limit. I'm 170 pounds and weight training for almost 2 years, and I need 1,600 calories to maintain. Yeah. I know that, people that do weigh, that, have a certain BMI or, they do get more calories because it's such a drastic reduction for them. So it may seem like a lot, but in comparison to what she's eating every day, it's probably a big reduction. Right, she has no brand. Right, what is the brand now? She really should try to get clear on that. If she wants to keep her channel and grow the channel, she does have to think more about that. Hey, Marwa, nice to see you. Oh, okay, Kripnik, have a great rest of your day. Boaz B, okay, did you get my email, Boaz B? I sent you the picture that you requested. I hope it's the right one. Let me know if it's not, and which one you do want. What's in the candy wrappers? Gross. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, no problem, Boaz B. Just let me know. That would make a great print on a t-shirt. What would? You have no brand? What's your brand? Do you have one? What is your channel? Eating and filming? That's it? Oh, hey, Dink Fupa, loving the new setup. Thanks. Yeah, they needed to move around a few things. That sofa at the right up against the window. They need to put like a little cat tree right next to that window. They do. So the cat has like full access. Yes, insanity and gluttony. You betcha. Yeah. She's become so toxic, I don't think people would want anything she puts out, Sachi Bell. I mean, anything she does is unhealthy. I mean, even her, her the more you know type of content she tries to put out, from Dr. Chantal or dietitian Chantal or life coach Chantal, all of it's toxic and just repeated from random TikToks. And any kind of recipe is going to be just, if you really need to gain weight fast, follow those recipes. Okay, Boaz B, I'm glad you got it and you like it. Awesome. Okay, no problem. They're trolls. No one thinks you're resilient. Exactly, ATL Scorpio. Why? Just because she's still living? Is that what makes her resilient? Okay, all of us are too, We've all been through stuff. Sansa Cooks, I think it's hilarious that she's drinking $200 supplements like they're Kool-Aid packets. She really is. I got my water here. I'm just gonna shake up this packet. Yep. Supposed to take it 15 minutes before the meal, but just sits down and chugs it, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get a pooch. Yeah, the redecorated Kuwait condo, a series of t-shirts, owl replacements. Too funny. Oh my god. Yeah, they're working too. Yep. Oh, Isa, we just went over the video of spaghetti. Yeah. We just did it. And you thought you had a caffeinated Crystal Light problem, Worshnefer? I do have a caffeine issue, but I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned at all. She really knows how to squander money. She really does. Yep. You dodged a bullet, Marwa. Yeah, she didn't do too much noodle sucking in this one, so it wasn't that bad. But she said she's going to start reacting to reaction channels. She has said this before. She has set up another channel to do that, and nothing happened. Nothing. Because then she went back to, you know what? I'm not going to give my haters any attention. That's just toxic, and it's not good for me. So she's just a flip-flopper. It just depends on the day. Where's the poop, gal Charlotte? On the left side, on the end table. It's a golden poop. I had to make it gold. And we do have the emoji also. Same thing. It's the newest emoji. The gold poop. It's the same one that's in the picture there. Yeah. She could probably get Ozempic cheaper than that. I'm sure. Probably. But she doesn't want Ozempic because it ruins her appetite. Yeah, I gotta get my pooch. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. A little cold out there. A little wet, too. But I have a blanket here. You can lay right down at my feet if you want to. Yes, you can. Yeah. So for Nesty Besties, I put something on the membership tab for you all. In an upcoming stream, I do plan to just answer some questions that you might have. Nesty Besties get the first shot at it. If you can, be specific. Excuse me. What you doing? Why? Oh, he's such a, isn't he? He's such a, yes, he's such a habibi. He really is. We love him. Yeah, if you can make your questions specific. So if you have questions about my time in Egypt, like, I'm happy to tell you about it. But, it was a whole life there. So if you have specific questions about, living there. Is salad at my place? Why do you ask? He has a much different sound. Yeah, I mean, that's not my dog's. Mm-mm. You thought she was going to the dentist? Yeah, she was supposed to. She was supposed to. You heard the bark. Yeah, so everybody has access to the Nightbot commands, which is exclamation commands. That'll tell you what's available. And, oh, I spelled it wrong. If you spell it wrong or you put a space in, it won't work. So, and there's also exclamation weather, which will give you a list of cities that the current weather is available for. If you want one added, just let me know. And for members, you have an array of members-only custom emojis. All of the emojis. So we have Cheese Loser. Cheese Loser. Okay, because when he says, well, I'll just play it so you can hear it for yourself.
You loser. Loser. Cheese, L-O-S-E-R.
So it sounds like he's saying cheese, right? Cheese, L-O-S-E-R. So that's why we have a cheese loser. We have an air fryer because of our good friend Allah.
At least we don't use the air fryer for frozen food always.
Right. And we have an Are You Serious Owl. We have the Nest of Owls. We have Holy Spirit Activate, which is a whole video I created of their time in Thailand and her getting on and off the tuk-tuk. We have some poop with a pink background and the bras. If you're brand new and you don't know about the bras, at one point when Salah was walking around by himself in Thailand, he was kind of venting at reaction channels. This is what he said.
Calm your tits, haters. You all suck it.
So we keep them calm, and we put on sports bras to keep them calm. Yes, exactly. That's for him. And we have Chantal's red lips, when she's ranting and raging about something. Her self-righteous pinky, the rage pinky. That's actually her hand. Woof woof, of course. The next one is a red fire hydrant with some grass and a dog that looks like one of mine. And, of course, the golden poop. The golden poop. So those are your emojis, members, new members, old members. Those are all yours. And everybody can use the Nightbot commands. Absolutely everybody. I want to give everybody something to do in the chat, Yeah. Yeah. So Nesty Besties, if you find that post and you do have a specific question, I'll answer all the questions in one live stream. We'll do that. I'll gather up some more. Anything you're curious about. And like I told the Nesty Besties, if it is too personal and you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't ask that, don't worry about it. If it is too personal, I'll just say, that's too personal. But, so you never know. Thank you, Justice Sub. Yeah, we got the fish from when Chantal was in Kuwait, like not too long, and she was acting really weird with her beezers. Okay.
Everybody cooks fish here, Flop. It's Kuwait.
The tone in her voice. Oh my God. Everybody cooks fish here, Flop. It's Kuwait. Like, oh, wow. Yeah, she's a lot. She thinks a lot of herself, too. Yeah, she does. So, I think that's going to be it for me, unless she posted something else since I've been live, which I don't think so. That's probably going to do it for today. We will celebrate the super chats with either Plinko or Dice. Let me take a look. Nope, she hasn't uploaded anything else. Okay, all right. So if you do want to hang out for the games, please do. Some people aren't into them. That's fine too. We'll see you next time. And but we do have some super chats to celebrate for sure. All right, let me pull those up. All right, let's start with Plinko first. And we have Savage Vegas Baby. Woof woof. Get those fur babies some treats. Thank you. You know I will. Thank you.
You loser. You loser. You loser. Loser. Cheese. Loser.
Not one went in? No way. There we go.
You loser. Loser. Cheese. Loser.
All right. Next up is Poor Life Choices Simulator, who wanted to hear I Am So Annoying. And she is. She is.
I am so annoying.
She really is. Here we go.
You loser. You loser. Loser. Cheese. Loser.
Okay, and we'll switch over to dice. Here we go. Oh, how did we end up with orange? Okay, Savage Vegas Baby again. Thank you for your generosity. So nice. And she said Valentine's Day is coming soon. Yes. Muslims don't celebrate, but you know, that's okay. Get yourself some chocolate or what you need. Gotta run. See y'all again real soon. Thank you, Savage Vegas Baby.
You loser. Loser. Cheese. Loser.
He is so rude. I'm changing the color. Ooh, that looks nice. The pink. Okay. And Boaz B says, oh my God, yes, thanks. Are you serious? It's perfect. Yep, I sent a photo that Boaz B requested. Here we go. Ooh!
You loser.
That's not fair.
Cheese. Loser.
Oh, let's try again. That's not fair. Oh.
You loser. Loser. Cheese. Loser.
Oh, well. And thank you so much to Big Turks and Quick Twerks for gifting an Are You Serious membership. And thanks to Kristen Cody, gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Truly appreciate it. Everybody, have a great rest of your day. I hope it goes well for you. And, you know, hey, when she posts again, we'll go over everything. I hope she starts the reaction channel. I would love it. I would love it. That would really be something to watch, I think. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.